So that kind of takes me to scarcity a bit, because based on those principles, there are only 21 million Bitcoins that will ever be created. Now, I had some folks yesterday asking questions about the scarcity of that. What happens as we approach that? In your mind, what happens as we approach 2141 when the last Bitcoins are being mined? What does the world look like, regarding Bitcoin and the use of it at that point?
Well, I think scarcity just means integrity. It means mathematical purity, or it means conservation of energy. And if you have integrity in any engineered body or reactor, that just means that you're not going to be leaking pressure or leaking fluids. It's a closed system thermodynamically, or an adiabatic system. And of course, what you learn in engineering is you can't solve for a non-adiabatic system. There's no solution because it's uncertain as to how much fluid or how much mass will enter or leave the system. That makes it impossible. So scarcity really, to my mind, just means we've decided to create a conservative adiabatic system such that we can solve an economic problem. Once we've done that, what do I think will happen? I think that the system, the Bitcoin monetary network will gracefully evolve into a monetary network that's funded by transaction fees. And the transaction fees will finance the miners to provide transaction processing power and security. And it'll be all market driven. And as the network gets more broadly distributed, the demand for scarce bandwidth on the network will increase, and the transaction fees will increase. And the transaction size and monetary value will increase. We'll end up moving large blocks of money, $1 million, 10 million, 100 million, whatever the fiat currency is. It'll be large blocks with high transaction fees, and then all the small blocks will move off chain in essence Bitcoin banks like PayPal or Square or Binance or Coinbase, which are in essence Bitcoin banks that are moving hundreds of millions of small transactions off chain, or maybe in Lightning, if you will. And
Sure.
and it'll be great. It'll be fine.